My closest friend just admitted that they've never seen me lose myself for anyone the way I do for you. They said quietly, I've never seen them this consumed, and I realized it's because of you, entirely. My friend confessed that your name alone can make my heart skip, and they've never seen me like that before. They admitted that you've become my secret, my obsession, my unspoken truth in ways words can't capture. My closest friend said I've never been this vulnerable, yet so unapologetically alive, and it's all because of you. They confessed that I light up differently when I think of you, and it's impossible to ignore. My friend admitted that your presence has rewritten every expectation I had about love, intimacy, and trust. They said softly, I've never seen them like this. And I knew they were watching my heart unravel for you. My closest friend confessed that they've never witnessed someone affect me with such quiet, unstoppable power. They admitted that you've become the gravity that pulls me, shapes me, and shakes me all at once. My friend said that watching me with you is like watching someone discover life for the first time. They confessed that your influence over me is so profound, they can't help but notice every detail I carry about you. My closest friend admitted that I've never been this alive, this restless, this completely undone by anyone before. They said quietly, they've never been like this before, and I realized I've never been without you either. My friend confessed that every time you appear in my thoughts, it changes the rhythm of my entire day. They admitted that your energy has permanently altered the way I see the world and feel my own emotions. My closest friend said, You've never been this captivated, this restless, this alive, and I couldn't deny it. They confessed that the way I obsess over you is something they've never seen, yet they understand its intensity. My friend admitted that your existence makes me fearless in ways I didn't know were possible. They said softly, I've never seen anyone hold them like you do, and the weight of it hit me. My closest friend confessed that they've never seen my heart beat so wildly, so unpredictably, and so honestly. They admitted that the way you make me feel is chaotic, beautiful, and terrifying all at once. My friend said quietly, They're not themselves without them, and I realized how completely you've claimed me. They confessed that I've never been this open, this eager, this utterly enthralled by someone before. My closest friend admitted that every time I speak your name, it carries a longing they've never seen in me. They said, I've never seen someone make them glow like this. And I felt a thrill that only you can spark. My friend confessed that your presence has made me both stronger and more tender than I ever thought possible. They admitted that watching me think of you is like watching a storm that's both beautiful and inevitable. My closest friend said, They've never been this awake, this obsessed, this alive. And I realized it was all you. They confessed that your power over me is undeniable, quiet, and completely consuming. My friend admitted that I've never felt so reckless, so exposed, yet so alive with anyone else. They said softly, they're entranced by them, and I had to smile because it's true in every way. My closest friend confessed that the way I speak about you, even in private, is almost like a spell. They admitted that I've never been this fearless, this surrendered, this desperate for someone's presence before. My friend said quietly, "They're not just in love, they're possessed by them." And I couldn't argue with the truth. They confessed that every thought of you is electric, dangerous, and impossible to ignore. My closest friend admitted that you've become the axis my life now spins around, and they can see it plainly. They said, "I've never seen them like this before anyone." And I realized they weren't exaggerating. My friend confessed that the way I look at you is almost frightening in its intensity. Yet they understand. They admitted that your presence has shifted me so completely. I'm not sure who I was before you existed. My closest friend said quietly, "They've never been this obsessed, this consumed." And I had to nod. They were right. They confessed that the way I lose myself in you is unlike anything that they've ever seen. My friend admitted that I've never been this excited, this vulnerable, and this alive at the same time. They said softly, "This isn't just love, it's a storm." And I realized it was the most accurate description. My closest friend confessed that they've never seen anyone make my heart race, my thoughts spiral, and my soul burn all at once. They admitted that the way I carry you in every thought and feeling is something they've never witnessed before. My closest friend just admitted they've never seen someone make me this alive, this obsessed, this vulnerable before. I didn't expect my friend to say it, but they admitted you've completely changed the way I see love. The moment my friend spoke, I realized they've been watching us quietly, and they know how deeply I care for you. My friend confessed they've never met anyone who can make me laugh, cry, and dream all at once like you do. Hearing my friend admit how much you mean to me hit harder than anything else I've felt all week. My friend told me, in words I can't forget, that I've never been this alive because of someone, because of you. They admitted they were jealous of the way you make my heart race, even in the quietest moments. My closest friend finally said it. They've never seen me so restless, so obsessed, so undeniably in love. They said you've become my obsession, my inspiration, and my secret happiness all in one. Hearing my friend describe how you affect me made me realize just how much power you hold over my soul. They admitted they've never seen someone make me so afraid to lose them, yet so excited to be near them. My friend said it quietly, almost in awe. "You've become my universe, the center of everything I can't stop thinking about." The confession shook me. They've noticed every little thing about you that makes me come alive. My friend finally admitted it. They've never seen anyone command my attention like you do. They said, "I've never seen them like this before." And I knew they meant every heartbeat I've given to you. My friend admitted that your presence in my life has shifted me in ways I didn't even know were possible. They said you make me vulnerable in a way that scares them, but also makes them proud of how deeply I feel. My closest friend admitted they've never seen me chase someone so completely, so relentlessly, and so unapologetically. They said it with hesitation, but the truth was clear. You've become the heartbeat I didn't know I was missing. My friend admitted that watching me with you is like watching a fire burn brighter than anything they've ever known. They confessed they've never seen someone make my soul sing in a way that is almost unbearable to contain. My friend said, I've never seen you this awake, this alive, this in love. And I couldn't argue with them. They admitted that every time I talk about you, my eyes shine differently, and it's impossible not to notice. My friend confessed they've never witnessed a love that consumes someone entirely until they saw me with you. They said quietly, almost in awe, that you've become my obsession, my weakness, and my strongest reason to hope. My closest friend admitted that they've never seen someone hold this much space in my heart before. They said it softly, but it landed like a thunderclap. I am utterly transformed because of you. My friend admitted that your existence in my life has rewritten every expectation I ever had about love. They said, they've never been this alive, and I realized it's because you're the fire I never saw coming. My friend confessed that seeing me with you makes them believe in destiny in a way they never did before. They admitted that the way I speak about you, even in silence, reveals a depth they can't stop noticing. My closest friend finally said it. They've never seen anyone make me glow the way you do. They admitted that your presence has awakened emotions in me I thought were long buried. My friend said quietly, you're not the same person you were before them. And I had to agree. They admitted that I've never been this protective, this passionate, this completely consumed by anyone before. My friend confessed that the way I light up when you're near is impossible to miss. They said they've never seen anyone bring so much chaos and clarity to my life all at once. My closest friend admitted that I've never been this terrified and exhilarated to love someone simultaneously. They said quietly, this is different, and I realized they were right. Nothing about you is ordinary. My friend confessed that the way I speak your name carries a weight, a longing, and a joy they've never seen. They admitted that I've never looked at anyone with such a mix of awe, desire, and reverence. My closest friend finally said the words I didn't want to hear out loud. I'm completely undone because of you. They admitted that watching me think about you is like watching someone fall in love in slow motion. My friend said, I've never seen them this alive, this vulnerable, this enchanted, and I couldn't deny it. They admitted that your influence over me is undeniable, powerful, and hauntingly beautiful. My closest friend confessed they've never seen anyone make me feel so seen, so alive, and so completely me. They said quietly, you've never been like this before anyone, and the truth of it shook me.